Am I the a-hole for free bleeding at my mother-in-law's house? To start, free bleeding is essentially not wearing any form of protection on your period, so you are bleeding freely. I'm currently staying at my mother-in-law's house with my husband for a family get-together, 6 birthdays in 1 week. I have horrifically painful periods and bad mobility. I cannot use cups and I'm allergic to all brands of pad I've used. Rashes on all crotch area, which does not feel good. I do have cloth pads, but I only brought a couple small ones for my trip as I wasn't due on until days after we got home. But we're on day 4 of our trip and I started my period on our first night. I tried to use some disposable pads I picked up, but I broke out in a rash and have blisters everywhere they should not be. So 2 days ago I decided to say what the hell and free bleed like I do at home. I bring my own towels to my mother-in-law's house, so I have been sitting and sleeping on those. I have bled through twice but cleaned the mess and left no stain. My mother-in-law is pissed off to say the least. She's disgusted by my lack of decorum and carrying my bloody towel around everywhere. She also hates that I'm washing them in her machines and is now saying we need to pay to have them professionally cleaned, which we will do. Everything kinda came to a head last night when she lost it on me for behaving like an animal. She wants me to leave, but my husband stay, which isn't possible. 1 car. I can't drive that far, especially not with the amount of pain I'm in. My husband is on damage control, but I just feel so crappy. Am I in the wrong here? I understand that it's not super sanitary, but my health matters more than some bed sheets. I'll replace them if she wants. I'm close to just gritting my teeth through the pain and putting a pad on, but I really don't want to. I don't want open sores down there when we're driving home. Sitting for that long will suck. Am I the a-hole for doing this?
Here are the top comments.
You're the a-hole. This is completely unsanitary and disgusting to do in someone else's home. You do have options you know can work, including period panties. You should have come prepared. Period suppression is also an option with contraceptives for the future. Free bleeding in someone else's home is never an option. The better option would have been to leave, and if your husband needed to leave in order to facilitate that, that's fine. One must have quite a sense of entitlement to spill their biohazard all over someone else's home and property. Absolutely wild.
If she is that allergic to all period products apart from fabric pads, then she should never leave the house without enough of them and always prepare by taking many when she goes on a trip, even if she isn't supposed to get her period yet, because periods often come whenever they feel like it.
You're the a-hole. Listen, I'm a woman and I suffered for decades with horrifically painful endometriosis pain. The periods where I bled through a tampon and pad in 1 to 2 hours. It was bad. I'm also allergic to pretty much every pad, so I get it. I really do. But you're the a-hole. This is not appropriate on any level. This is your mother-in-law's home and it should be respected. Not the, I'll replace the sheets. If this is a major issue, you should have prepared better. And if you did bring your cotton reusable pads, why aren't you washing them, even by hand, and drying them to use? This is crazy and you're in the wrong.